श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदं च कृपामूर्तिं नारायण नमस्ते गुरुदेवाय सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय सर्वमङ्गलरूपाय सर्वानन्दविदाय हे श्रीगुरो ज्ञानदीनबन्धो स्वानन्ददातः करुणैकसिन्धो वृन्दावनवासी नैतावतार प्रसीद श्रीराधा प्रणय प्रचार त्रयस्वभो जगन्नाथ गुरो संसारवाणिनः दग्धं मां कालदष्टं च त्वामहं शरणं गतः। राधा सन्मुख संसक्तिं सखि सङ्गनिवासिनीं त्वामहं सततं वन्दे गुरुं परम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Let me offer millions of wisdom of Gurudev Rupan Varga Nam all present caste Vaishnava Tavat Vancha kalpataru vyasya kripa sindhu jayavasya patitano pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Sorry for the delay. I was traveling, just came back. Um, Still, how are you? There, yeah. Um, so, 12th, tomorrow, Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Goswami Maharaj disappears, right? Then 18th Sunday, Monday is Udan Shashti. That we'll talk about on Saturday program. Then, uh, main thing is 23rd December, Saturday, is Gita Jayanti, Mokshada Ekadasi. Some places Trisparsha Mahadvasi. Anyway, fasting is on Saturday, 23rd. Uh, then Purnima, 26th. Bhakti incomplete. Pradeep Tirtha Goswami. Then 31st December, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur disappears. Then 5th January, the disappearance day of Gurudev. 7th is Sapala Ekadasi. Then February, March, 25th, March 25th, Gaur Purnima. And then from 20th is now Digdam Parikrama, March 20th, 25th. So Gita Jayanti is very, very important. Like you take any building, foundation is important. The foundation should be very strong. Then to the extent it is strong, it can support the upper floors. If the foundation is weak, then even though upper floors are strong, it will not last because foundation is weak. And sometimes the foundation is not to be seen, right? You see the big building, right? Foundation is there, but you don't see it. So invisible, but it's a must. Should be very strong. So same way in all our bhakti, Bhagavad Gita is the foundation. Without that, you cannot understand or enter Srimad Bhagavatam or Chaitanya Charitamrita or Bhagavad Bhagavatam. Foundation is Bhagavad Gita. So for this, it is called as Upanishad. Upanishad meaning we have heard from the close. Gita Upanishad. And everybody refers to it. It's called Gita Upanishad, and this is the essence of entire Vedic literature, Shastra. Krishna, hour and a half or like that, Bhagavad Gita, filled so much, the essence of entire Vedic Shastra, Vedic knowledge, and then entire literature, Vedic literature, essence of that. But one who has taken shelter of sadhu, guru and Vaishnavas, following this, then without any difficulty, they can understand the essence of Bhagavad Gita very easily. And then they can cross over this ocean of material nations easily. Then they also get param bhakti, highest. Then you become qualified to get Krishna bhakti. There is no doubt on it. Then in India, I look at Bharatish. So many people respect this Bhagavad Gita. Even all the sampradayas, different sampradayas, no matter what, they all respect it. And many famous politicians also, they show respect towards Gita. Even entire world, people who have read this, they are amazed and they show honor, respect. Now, even though they respect it, the understanding is two ways. One is like in a gross way and a subtle way. Gross way, meaning local. It was very interesting. While coming, I was thinking communication. See, communication is very, very important, right? Communication involves what? Message being transferred, right? Transmitted, right? There is a transmitter where they transmit the message. Message can be audio, video, text, data, right? You get the point? Message being transmitted. You will receive through the media. Then there is a receiver. And there is a listener, right? One receive. So the information will be coded, right? And the receiver has to pick it up. And it has to be decoded, right? Understand these three things. In a communication system, what they will have is they will have the message, audio, video, text, whatever. They encode it and they put it on a carrier, high frequency carrier, and they deliver it. Because suppose if I am speaking here, same thing is happening through the internet, okay, being encoded and being transmitted, you know, microwave maybe some places, through satellite, through satellite meaning it has to be very high frequency transmitted and then picked up, reconverted, putting back to the network. So basically same thing. Now to recovery part, see there is a transmitter, there is a receiver. There should be in synchronization, understand? Same meter, is like switching frequency and phase. Out of frequency, then you get gibberish. Will not be equal. So what they do is the local transmitter, the detector, uh, receiver, will have a local oscillator which is trying to synchronize with the transmitting oscillator. You know, they call it phase lock loop or whatever. When it is locked up, same frequency, then the message will not be any gibberish. It will be exact. If there's a slight difference, then you get dark. You will not even able to hear. Suppose if there is too much noise level, signal goes to noise level carrier, then you cannot distinguish whether noise or signal message. So the carrier will be regenerated at the local. You understand? So this is Guru Tattva. All our communication system, whether you call it FM, frequency modulated, amplitude modulated, pulse modulated, TV, mobile, whatever it is. Okay, these are all same thing. Antenna is there. Basic thing is same. Guru Tattva is in operation, meaning regenerated carrier somehow or the other. Otherwise, it is not possible. Should be locked down. In the spirituality, is same thing. Like we have the mind, right? Free running mind. Understand? Our mind, what? If we if we just rely on our mind, you know the consequence, isn't it? Right? We will misinterpret what is favorable, unfavorable, what is unfavorable as favorable, what is religion, irreligion, what is irreligion as a religion, what is truth, untruth, right? Get it? What is Atma, Anatma, not Atma, quite opposite, right? You can see if you are on our own mind, mind driven system, and there will be conflict. Understand? Oh, I have my way. Oh, yeah, your way. Nobody center. No, nothing synchronizing, bringing them together. Understand? Conflict within a house. Forget about house. In our own mind, okay? In our own body, mind, system, house, nation, international. Okay. Okay. But if this mind is guided, you know, synchronized with the buddhi, intelligence, guided by Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra, meaning coming from the word, Supreme Lord. Now, if it is linked up, or if our mind gets linked up, then what happens? Then we see left as left, right as right, okay, religion as religion, truth as truth, untruth as untruth. Otherwise, of synchronization. They are being used in the communication system. Unknowingly, you are using in a mobile, TV, internet, you name it. Everywhere Guru Tattva is there. Without that, we will be totally lost. So, totally lost. That's why I was felt amazed, same principle. It cannot be. So, Lord is synchronizing, you see. That's why Bhagavad Gita talks about it, See, in Bhagavad Gita, this is what he is telling, how to synchronize, importance of synchronization. If you do not synchronize, what will happen? And different levels of synchronization, you know, fine, super, super fine. You get the point? You know, little, like that. So, that's why, see, when the people look at the external point of view, what they see? Oh, karma. Bhagavad Gita is telling about karma, activities. You have a duty to perform, so you do it. Like Arjuna, they think, oh, you see, finally he agreed to fight. But but the subtle, the inner understanding, outer, external understanding, they always there, right? You can judge a person by external things some way, the way how you do, how he dressed up, how he looks, all this. But when you speak to him, understand his feelings, his background, his nature, then you will get a better understanding, isn't it? Which is better? Tell me. Right? Everybody knows this. Just by looking at it, judging, or by talking to him, understanding more detail. Right? You understand? That's what it is. Huh? Understanding. Right? So same way, the inner understanding of Bhagavad Gita is they understand it bhakti, parabhakti. It's not the karma yoga. The karma yoga becomes part of bhakti when it is done as a pleasing to Krishna. Then it is more is inclusive. Best. And then also Krishna establishes himself in Bhagavad Gita. See, other incarnations, Lord never claimed that he is supreme. But in Bhagavad Gita, he says he is supreme. And then he demonstrated, not just claiming. He showed Vishwarupa many times. He showed that everybody is contained in himself. This is even from a mathematical point. Infinity plus infinity, infinity. Infinity minus infinity, infinity. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Wow. So Purna plus Purna. Complete plus complete remains complete, not two. Actually, like the other day I was telling maybe you or something. Suppose we say 1 plus 1 is 2. What does it mean? Suppose I take two objects, right? Two pencils, and they become one big pencil, right? Or one glass of water, another glass of water. Two things, right? Same. We said two. What does it mean? Is it one object, one big object, it become two, one big object? One mango plus one mango, right? Two mango means what? One big mango or one individual mango. You get it? One individual mango. Right? See, this is the thing. Understand? See this. Plus, without little more, it becomes misleading. You know, this becomes Mayavada. We ever become one like that. Where is it? So, where is merging and all that? So, and then Krishna showed that. Mataha parataram nanya kinchidasti dhananjaya. Mai sarvamidam protam sutre manigana. It's like see garland. You take a garland. Our mala, japa mala, right? 108 beads in there. What is keeping all them together? Is like a thread, is it not? When a mala keeping thread is what keeping it together. Same way, Krishna is what keeping everyone together. There is no higher than me, Krishna says. I'm the sarva yajnana bhokta cha Prabhu Reva. I'm for all sacrifices, enjoyer of all sacrifices. And then next, he declares, it is so scientific, I will tell you, in the Bhagavad Gita is perfect science. It has everything. So, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, uh, he called Brahma Jnana to secret, very secret knowledge, about the platform of soul. Because uh, soul is visible, right? It is invisible. But can you say it does not exist? We cannot say it. Even science has to. Dead body is there. What happens to dead body? Many incidences are there. You know, near death experiences. People have come back but the body is still there. And they come back and explain, you have to be careful, careful. I went to the hell, Narak. I met, Yamaraj, his assistant. Whatever scripture is telling, they are telling. Not one, so many people. And they change, their lifestyle is completely changed. The priority. See, now the priority in our life is based on this subtle, and gross body. Understand? See, for example, I will tell you, can anybody deny computer has no software? Can anybody raise your hand? Can you deny computer does not have software? Everybody has to accept. Even a baby will accept it, right? Software. You take mobile or anything, right? Some operating software is there. Without software, you think the computer will run? What is the weight of the software? How does it look like? Suppose you take a computer, right? Two computers, okay? Put lot of software installed. Another same computer, no software. You put them in a balance. You think the software that you have installed become more weight? Weight? Nothing. Does not change in weight. Weight. Okay. Even whether you add software or not, it does not change the weight. So in a material world, we are accepting that. Why not in spiritual? The computer comes into life because of what? Software. See, the keyboard, you will not recognize unless there is a keyboard, you know, handshaking, software, interpreting the keys that you punch. It is pre-organized. If you press A, you get on the screen A. Because it is already mapped and then decoded software, handshaking, right? So, like that, a computer we accept it. And there are different levels of software also. There's one called machine language, only 1 0. The computer understand 1 0, not any basic, or you might have seen uh, Java, Fortran, Pascal. There are so many different languages. Now Java and C++, like that, basic. But all of them get translated into 1 0 finally. Machine computer understands 1 0 pattern, nothing else. But we are adding. Same way the Atma, understand the language of the Bhakti, Sanskrit, like that. Anyway, with that we can understand. So Krishna, makes into 5 different kind of, you know, teachings, Bhagavad Gita. It is like, for example, people you go to UKG, LKG, primary school, right? After once you pass, then you go to middle school. Then after that you go to high school, then you college, then you postgraduate, right? UKG, LKG, primary, right? Primary, then secondary, high school, college, postgraduate, 5 level, you see, understand? Doctorate, postgraduate. Same way, Krishna is talking. Sadhan, very general instruction to everybody. and more secret. Secret instruction. More secret instruction, right? General, secret, more secret, most secret, and then highest secret, you know, instruction. So is different level, depending upon people. That's why Bhagavad Gita is appeals for everybody. You know, that's why Bhagavad Gita itself says the beginning, the Gita Tatparya essence of Ekam Shastram Devaki Putra Gitam Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva Eko Mantrastasya Namani Karmyapyam Ekam Tasya Devasya Seva Ekam Shastram Devaki, one Shastra, entire word. That is the Bhagavad Gita. You might say, what about Bhagavatam, Srimad Chaitanya Charitamrita? It is foundation. Bhagavad Gita itself has been told, expanded in Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, like that. Uh, but without Bhagavad Gita, I cannot understand. They are not different. In that way, it is one. Because it is a key, foundation. It lets you to higher. It's like primary school. If you don't have primary school, then how we can go higher? So you might say, no, I did not go to primary school. I directly joined middle school. It's possible. But at least you have been uh, trained in your home or parents or somebody or a tutor, something like that. Education, primary. Alphabet, learning alphabet. So then more secret, secret. Uh, See, in the general instruction is saying eating should be moderate. Okay, sattvic, sattvic meaning mode of goodness. Uh, Not too much, not too little. Uh, then there is a birth, there is a death. Whoever takes birth has to be goes to death. Whoever dies has to be born again. So the people who know, they will not suffer, they will not become unhappy uh, for death or undeath. Because Atma, the soul, is eternal. Eternal. See, it's like, suppose sun is there daytime. If there is a daytime, there is a sun, nighttime also, is it not? Can you separate daytime and nighttime? One follows the other. So that's why we should not get disturbed. If there is a bad people, definitely there will be good people. No, not everybody can. Actually, there is no bad people at all. It is by their nature. They are acting like that. So we have to see why he is acting. By nature he is good, but by conditioning he is acting as bad. You know. So by proper guidance, he can be changed. Right? Suppose a child is studying in UKG, right? LKG first time. The person who has done PhD, can he laugh at it? Ah, say, I know so much. You know, with the proper training, a day will come and he will also do PhD and can be even better than. I mean, from a mundane point of view, right? So it's only a time, you know. So we cannot laugh at it. Oh, you are useless. Time. Then what happens? Suppose you say you are useless, but then Krishna says, "Time I am. I'm going to kill you. Death is going to come." Right? See, that's why the more important thing is the life's important thing is birth and death. Then we miss this important. We think, oh, study this and that. Okay, you do. You know, it is because whatever you have done, the past accounting, accordingly you can get it. Like past, right? We were discussing in one of the questions. So you are discussing, but thing is birth and death is going to come. How I can handle? Am I prepared to accept death? Facing death, you know, preparing for death. If you are preparing for death, then you are preparing for a birth also in sense. You know? So, or another way of is, I'm tired of this birth and death. You know, this one way or the other suffering. Can I transcend? See, this is the higher question. You know? So this is the thing Bhagavad Gita talks about. Hmm? He talks about Atma, you know, like the software, you know, computer cannot cannot you know you have to accept software. You know, same way the qualities of Atma. You know, no weapon can destroy it, no fire can burn, no water can wet it, and no wind can blow it. Meaning what? The soul is in such a way that none of these material things will disturb. Same way, in a very similar way, software. Can you can you burn the software? There are two meanings. Okay, burning meaning there is a different thing. Burning into IC they say, but we are talking like putting in a fire. Suppose you burn your computer. If you have a backup in your, and a cloud, right? Nowadays they are talking about cloud. In other words, somewhere, some system, your backup is there. It's like sometimes your mobile is stolen. Now it happens, or it will get lost, or it will even burned, okay, destroyed. Then what happens? Did you lose everything? You get a new mobile, then you download from a cloud, is it not? Server from Google or something. You download all your contacts, whatever you have stored there, whatever you get it there. Very nice. So we are, experiencing it. So same way, this body, much more. Of course, this software is actually not true software. Our our whatever we have created, man-made software is not truly so 100% so. It is little still subtle. It depends on the hardware. Somewhere hardware must be there. Google or something. We are not able to create completely transparent. God has done it. Okay, that's why I'm calling us uh, pseudo software or something like that. Not ideal software. You get the point? But still, it's powerful enough. But if there is a pseudo itself is more, then imagine the real software, how powerful it is. That's what the mind is about. It's still a subtle mind. Beyond mind is this Atma. Huh? So he's talking that uh, general instruction. So Ya Nisha Sarvabhutanam Tasyam Jagrati Swami Yasyam Jagrati Bhutani Sa Nisha. They ordinary people sleep in the night. Right? But Atmanubhuti, but nighttime meaning darkness will come and then we sleep. Because we are identifying with the body, right? Subtle body and the gross body. But if we understand, if we go above them, then we are not going to sleep. We'll be awake. Even though the body and the thing is taking rest, but we are awake on the platform of soul. Then when people are in the daytime, how they are awake? By fulfilling the senses, fulfilling the desires of the senses. Tongue, nose, eyes, ear. Then what the devotee do? He will also engage, but in the bhakti, uh, bhajan. So that's why Krishna is telling ordinary. Treat happiness and distress on the same level. Don't get unhappy when you got no something bad. No. Or don't become too happy when you get something good. Treat equally. Then you will make progress. Then you'll be peaceful. See, in this world, this why people are not happy, because we are expecting only one, not the other. It's like coin, right? Head and tail is there. King and queen are head and tail. You cannot say, no, I will have only head. No, I will have only tail. Both have to go together, you know, day and night. So, happiness and distress. Winter and summer. Oh, summer too hot. Winter too cold. You see what I'm saying? Without getting the accept it. All right, cold. Put on a sweater and do. Understanding the soul will not get affected by heat of course. Like the software. You think the software, computer software will feel heat in the room where you are working. So something like that. Okay. Uh, it will work. Then after this, he is telling you the secret, instruction. What is that? Brahma Jnana, knowledge. What is that? Atma is transcendental and it is part of Parabrahma, you know, transcendental. Chita Prajna. Chita Prajnasya Kabasha Samadhistasya Keshava Chitade Kim Prabhasheta Kimasita Prajeta Kim. What is the characteristic of a person who is in Samadhi? Huh? How he sits, how he talks. Then Brahmabhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankshati. Samah sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhaktim labate param. See, Krishna is explaining this. Chita Prajna. Prasanna Atma. One who uh, is always pleased. Okay, he is always pleased. He is not displeased anything, any situation. Hot or cold, whether you praise him or give bad names, any situation is not disturbed. He is pleased. Why is that? Because he is he is away from this Prakrut subtle body. He's not identifying with the subtle body. Because of that, he's not identifying. He's always everywhere. He's pleased. He's happy. Nothing will disturb him. He's personal. So now we can see. See, you can see if you identify with our mind, sometimes people get disturbed. Mind will make us, hell or heaven, right? Yeah, yeah, you must have heard. The mind can make you hell out of heaven or heaven out of mind. Oh, that happened. This disconnected mind, by it's like a baby without any direction. Or a cow. If you don't tie up in one place, it will keep going, 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 going. So if you do not identify with the mind, then you become pleased. Not sochati. So you don't feel bad about it. No? About something that has been lost. Are things going to get damaged? If the car get dent or something, accident, it happened. What did happen to you? Nothing happened. But to the because we are identified, my car. Oh, it didn't, accident happened, didn't happen, nothing happened to you, escape. But you feel the pain. Oh, you see my car. You are identified, you know, because car got hit, little bent. Your hand did not get bent or broken, right? Is it not? But you feel the pain, is it not? Oh no, my God. See how much disturbance, pain. Body, the car did not feel the pain, right? Of course, a sound came, boom, noise. But you don't see a car shedding tears, right? Crying or, calling for an ambulance. You understand? Car doesn't. But you are crying. Misidentification. So, same way, everything in this world going to get destroyed. Time I am, Krishna is telling. How long one's house will last? Any concrete and all, designed to last 25, 50 years, 30, 70 years, not more than that. Then it's going to crash, crumble. You understand? Man-made buildings is all going to crumble, one day or the other. Cement loses its strength after 50 years, 75, whatever. It's going to be ugly. All the steel, this. So then, so you don't worry about it. You don't, you know, getting disturbed by that. Oh, you're getting destroyed. Everything is going to be destroyed. So what is that? This body is going to be destroyed, right? When we get old, right? Grow old, right? Everybody is getting older, is it not? You're a small baby, you grew up gradually, right? So destruction is already there. Our body has been dying so many times. And then finally, one day it becomes completely death. Different stages of death is going on. But the Atma remains same. So that's why people who have this near death experiences and all that, they will change their outlook totally. They will not waste time on the material. Concentrate on bhakti, bhakti. Actually, every baby, when you are a baby, mother's womb, you are crying. You are all crying to the Lord because we had a remembrance of 100 lives. Imagine, like I was telling you, 1 year ago, same time, what we were doing. No, I don't remember. 1 month ago, 1 week ago, even yesterday. Okay. So we forget all right. But if you remember what has been transpired minute to minute for just 1 year of our life, we think we will we will be quiet. We go crazy. We become mad. Become unrest. Oh, that happened. This happened. That happened. Everything comes same time. I will tell you. So forgetfulness also Krishna's mercy. You know. So we are not forgetting. We are not independent to forget. Understand? Okay. His mercy. By His mercy we are forgetting. He gives all the previous. That's why mother's womb. Krishna gives you remembrance of 100 lives. That's why it's crying. And we don't listen it. Lord, take me out from here. Understand? Krishna says, no, do your bhajan here inside. You will not get disturbed. If you go out, you will be get disturbed. No bhajan. But the, the baby inside the soul cry, no Lord, I cannot take it. I want to get out. What happens when it comes out? Then misled. Right? We are not listening to the Lord. Almost. We are listening to the parents, this, that, TV, mobile, misdirection. One or two or three. Okay. Where is synchronization? Understand? The nakangshati, you know, we don't desire. One who is Sita Prajna, Brahma Bhuta, you will not desire, oh, I want this, car, building, this, material things. He's not interested. Things of the samsara. So he will not identify why we need these things because we are identifying with our body. See, I want to keep my body fit, happy. I want to keep my, children, husband, wife, parents happy. So bodily comfort, avoiding discomfort, accepting, working for comfort. See, so he will not have that. Because of that, he will become free from Vishya Bhoga, enjoying tendency. Only service to God, pleasing the Lord. Na kankshati. Sama sarva bhuteshu. See, if you have all this, you will have sama bhava. Everybody. Like a children, baby. You know, they will treat everybody the same. Ah. So, sarveshu bhuteshu. Samaha sarveshu bhuteshu. They will see equal. Then, mad bhaktim param. Then they will have a desire to achieve bhakti to the Supreme Lord. So, this is what good, little secret uh, instruction is given. And is giving you how uh, two birds. Gives an example. So, so we will discuss this next time because our time is up. Maybe we have some questions. I forgot every time. Uh, Bhagavad Gita is very, very important foundation. There's so much. Maybe till we have some time to discuss this. Like I was telling you, soon we'll sending out 108 important shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. Maybe in another next or 2 days. We can read them together or go through the shlokas together. Uh, it will be very good. If wealth is already predetermined by previous, If wealth is already predetermined by previous lives, then how come there are so many famous people and stories in which they said they changed their belief system through brain synchronization universe, and then manifested wealth? I think this we discussed last time. Does it mean when people rise their consciousness, they will get what they are supposed to get from previous life? Or it doesn't matter what the person do, they will get it in the end one way or the other. See, like last time we discussed it, there's a primary reason and a secondary reason. Okay. The primary reason is our predetermined. It's already secondary reason. The primary reason runs this secondary reason. Maybe come across consciousness like that. Say, it's like doing, see, the conscious, the, see, if you do Ekadasi, yeah, doing Ekadasi, by doing Ekadasi, you are raising your consciousness. What do you mean by that? We are synchronizing. We are, uh, you know, um, Ekadasi day, we are synchronizing with the Lord. He is in the, He is with us, right? Cleansing. So by thinking of Him, doing chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, spending more time in chanting than eating, drinking, sleeping, you understand? Minimizing that, whatever to the capacity you can, right? Spending more time compared to other time, synchronizing with the Lord, then Lord will be pleased. Oh, you see, He is making an effort. He is making an effort to come in touch with me. He is cooperating with me. So he will be happy. Krishna will be happy. So he will cleanse him more, right? Meaning he will remove all the darkness. Now the synchronization is means what? The dirt is there. That's why it is becoming very difficult. You know. See, suppose you pass a current. If the current, the wire has more resistance, to the extent of more resistance, it becomes very hot, right? Very hot, more resistance. But if there is no resistance, it flows very easily. No heat. Right? Power generated is current into resistance, voltage. Voltage proportional resistance. So I square R or something like that. V square by R. It's some electrical circuit. So same way, if our the contaminants in our body cleansing. That's why on day of Ekadasi, if we do the contaminants go away. Krishna is actually cleansing. If you synchronize with him, he will clean more. Then there will be less resistance. Understand? So more of his energy flows. It's easier to be in higher consciousness. That's why. See? So following Ekadasi raises our consciousness. So by doing that, if we have told you, Ekadasi can change your past. You don't have to be locked up. See, this is the beauty of this Bhagavad Gita. Krishna said, "You surrender to me." At the end, he said, "Sharanagati." If you surrender, then I will free you from all fear. Not fear. You will come to me. I will change your past, present. Past. I will burn all your past. So he's promising. So basically, spirituality is what? We are reducing our load, okay, our previous, okay. All this wealth. See, the material wealth is a burden. Try to understand. We have to understand. The more wealth we have of this material wealth is a burden. Okay. If you have no wealth, that is also one kind of burden, but it will be not that bad. But if you are doing bhajan, bhakti, ekadasi, Krishna will provide you whatever you need, you know, and he will protect you whatever you need, you know. So he will make you Samadarshi, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, Nasochitunakam. You will not be disturbed by up and down, too extreme, you know, become peaceful. That's why one who does Ekadasi, you become free from fear, anxiety. Oh, that will happen. Oh, what will going to happen? Oh, what happened? Feeling regret, bad, and fear of future. All these things will disappear. Oh, I had too much wealth. No. Whether you gain, you should not get elated. When you lose, you should not feel bad, happy. If you lost, you should be happy. Wow. You understand? If you gain, thank Krishna. If you lose, thank Krishna. You understand? In either case, we have to remember Krishna. This is the thing. Krishna's mercy. He knows what is best for me. He is giving. He will provide me what is best. So we have to come to that point. You know. So if we are trying to become either famous or happy, nobody can be happy with the things of this material world because we are not this body. You know, it's like a computer. Computer looks nice, this and that, but what? Can you can you beautify the software? You load in. You can use this software to look bring out few nice looking things on the screen or something. You know, hardware is not doing it. Software is doing it. Understand? So that's why by we can get the good qualities by following Ekadasi. Ekadasi will remove. Say, suppose the computer has so many bugs. You understand bugs? Virus. Everybody understands virus. Only virus. My system has so much virus. It is killing me. It is slowing down. We complain, right? How to remove that? Then what do you do to remove the virus? You install virus protection, is it not? When you are installing virus protection, can you use the system? No, is it not? Same way, when we are following Ekadasi, we are installing virus protection. So when we are following Ekadasi, you cannot use the system. Understand? Put water, drink. moderate, okay? So, same way, but it is perfect, because it acts on mind, very powerful. So that's why, don't worry, you know, do Ekadasi, okay? What I'm saying. And then chant. Do Ekadasi and chanting, that will rise, it will synchronize your consciousness. Like I was telling, with the transmitter and receiver. If you have sync, understand? Then perfect communication. If this body does not, if this hand does not misinterpret the instruction, I do this. Now I'm holding there, right? Suppose holding is misinterpreted as living, what happens? It will fall and break. So or lose, right? See what I'm saying? So doing conscious, ekadasi and then chanting, synchronization with the Supreme Lord becomes very. When we give up on our own thing completely in his instrument in his hand, then zero resistance. That's what we are talking. Suppose sometime we accept, parents say something, you know, you accept it, but not willingly. Understand? No, yes, okay, I will follow. But willingly, if you follow, provided they are in sync. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, you should be in sync, and then it's coming up. That's what like Guru Parampara, synced up together. Then no resistance. The full energy of the Lord flows in us. Then all our unwanted things will get burned, and you will be very, very happy. Okay. Nothing disturbs you. That's what Manmano Bhava Mat Bhakto Madhyaji Mam Namaskaru Mame Vaishyati Satyante Pratijana Priyasune. Gopis followed that. So we should strive towards that. So we will continue next time. Gurudev is so amazing. He puts Bhagavatam also. He shows Bhagavad Gita. So we thank Supreme Lord Krishna. So amazing. Imagine if you have not come to this world, how we will understand. He gave this scripture, Bhagavad Gita. Bah, he himself told to Arjuna in what situation? Try to understand Arjuna's situation. He is in the midst of a war. And he has to fight his own relatives, grandfather Bhishma. They are, he has to fight. They have to fight. What a situation. Which appears to be dear. Oh my relative. And he is in between. Krishna put him in between. And here is his relatives. They both are relatives. Okay. On the other side, they are relatives. Arjuna, Bhima, Bhima, Yudhishthira, they are also his relatives, is it not? His own brother. They are uncle, grandfather. This side also same. Relation is there both sides, is it not? But one is following adharma, one is following dharma. This is the thing. So whom you belong to? One who follows Dharma, one who follows Krishna. Understand? One who follows Bhakti is our true relation. Even though you are bodily related, but if they are not following Dharma, not Ekadasi, then you should not have any connection. Of course, we have some connection, okay? you know, to guide them, to pull them, but not to follow them. You understand? There's a demarcation. So, Krishna, Arjuna put him into such situation. So, mind disturbed. How can I fight my own grandfather? My uncle, my own guru, Dronacharya, who taught us my archery. You see? Bah, Krishna. Krishna said. Then he became fell down. Same way our situation. Our senses dragging, creating. Oh yes, this is good, this is relative, this and that. But who is relative? You know. So the scenario where Krishna taught this Bhagavad Gita is amazing. Same way. We are also in a battlefield, our own mind. We have to fight. Enemy is within. We are thinking is our friend. Sometimes you come across a friend acting like your enemy. When you will know in the court, you will come and give witness. Yes. Unfavorably to you, then what happens? Your own friend unfavorably going giving evidence or witness. What he will do? Same situation. We are trusting our mind. It should not be trusted unless it is guided. Okay. So, it should be virus free. So many were infected virus. So this doing ekadasi, see what I'm saying? Guidance, you know, accepting, lineage, accepting, direction from the lineage, guiding the mind. Then it will not. Then the mind becomes your friend. Then you are not fighting. See, you have become an instrument. You know, this is what Krishna is telling Arjuna. You become my instrument. You are not fighting with anybody. You're not killing anybody. See? They are being, people died, others because of their own adharma, irreligion, because their own act, they are dying. No one is killing them. Arjuna is not killing them, but he became an instrument. But Krishna is the one through him shooting arrows. And then by their own this misdeeds. That's why don't get carried away. Don't look at the past over. Okay, don't get worried. Oh, I was bad in my. Okay, everybody's past record is bad. Okay, You know, because it is bad, that's why we are here. Okay, don't get worried about your past. Okay, okay. We are telling this so that you understand. You know, but don't get bogged down by that. The past, so much wealth and wealth. That is no wealth at all, no real wealth. Now try to see future, actually present, what you can do, how you can tweak, how you can change your lifestyle, you know, how you can synchronize. How you can live in the present without disturbance of the past or future. This is what Bhagavad Gita is teaching, you know. So follow Ekadasi Nam Japa, keeps us in the present. It will give immunity from past and future. If you are in present, then you get tuned up. You can get charged up. You know. When we are charged up, then you can see. You know. Then we see everywhere. It's only Krishna's hand. Krishna is behind. He's doing it. Then he will not worry. You know. Oh, he is the one. So we don't see enemy or friend. Understand? Everybody is a friend. Everybody is under his control. Then, so then there is no criticism will not be there. Complaint will not be there. Glorifying him, remembering his past time. Yeah. So this is so so we thank Krishna over and over and over again. And Arjuna, where he put into that situation. Imagine if Arjuna is not in that situation, Bhagavad Gita would have been told. War is also, see, Mahabharata war also, whatever it is, that brought about this greatest wealth, you know, can uplift. So he thanked Krishna, the Pandavas, bringing this. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo. भगवद गीता की जय, गीता उपनिषद की जय, गुरु परंपरा की जय, इसलिए गुरुदेव की जय, निताय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी, हरि हरि बोल हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे राम। Pranam to everyone. Sorry for the delay. Hare Krishna.